Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play. Today we embark upon our journey with Holy Day.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England. I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor? When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village. Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike. Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine. They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tifta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I! Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm! Your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle! And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me! Everyone else go quickly to the village!
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the massive conclusion of our massive endeavor into Valhalla is coming to an end. But of course, we are going to be utilizing the tall vegetation, so that way we can actually work our way all the way into the compound. Obviously, haven't really met any resistance just yet, but that does not mean that they couldn't also be hiding in this. It looks like that guy actually spooked me a little bit more than I was anticipating, but nevertheless, we're actually going to continue to work our way up. Now, many of them are actually going to be at their feast. This is going to be a really, really great time for them. I'm sure many of them are super excited, very, very hungry, but unfortunately for them, this isn't really going to work out the way that they had hoped. We do have plenty of civilians as well. Going to have to be a little bit careful of these guys, considering that that does potentially create some problems for us. Felt like we actually had a headshot there, but nevertheless, it did not work out the way we had envisioned. Try to get that guy taken out before too many reinforcements actually are alerted to our presence. Looks like we do need to find him. Let's see if we can't call up our trusty friend here.
Alfred! Face me! and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
You guys got to be a little bit careful using words like that. I mean, we're a master assassin after all. This guy's going to quickly find that this is not going to work out in the way he had hoped. Doing some pretty good damage there. Obviously going to try to utilize some ranged abilities.
But this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Come here, Goodwin. Come here, buddy. I'm actually going to kick you if I get the opportunity. I hope he enjoys that wall.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Solna! The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel! Solna, fall back! For life! For death! For glory! Soma! For Valhalla!
That was a terrible mistake, because now we are absolutely going to kill every single person that we get our hands on.
Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockslogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
Alrighty here, it looks like he's actually hiding behind this door, but this actually looks pretty weak. I'm surprised we can't actually just simply open it.
Regret this unholy interruption!
Alrighty here, buddy. Talk about interruptions, but you're actually going to be coming with me.
To see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Alright, so now that we have this delicious, yummy meat shield, we're actually going to head all the way over to see what's going on with this other thing. I don't think we necessarily need to pick him up by any means, but I figured if we're on a mission anyway, he just as well come along with us. Now, while we may not have needed this guy, I figured I'd carry him around, you know, just kind of show his fellow soldiers that this guy's actually with us now. He is our bitch. And so, of course, don't worry, bud. Stay there. Don't feel like you need to move anytime soon. No big deal. You'll actually end up coming over to me before long.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Go, Eivor! They will not better us!
Hunwald, come! Get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Humwald. I should have been quicker.
No. No. You were my staunch protector, Ellerich.
Eivor, have you seen graver wounds?
I will carry him from the fray. To that farmhouse there. I will get you to safety, Hunwald. Stay calm.
I may be all right. There is so little pain just now.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
I will not leave his side, Eivor. I own that at least.
There was nothing more you could have done. Friendship, I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Crush you!
Broder! What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside!
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
Alrighty, we actually need to get away inside here. I do happen to see a rock over here. That's usually a pretty good indication of an easy way to jump inside. Obviously do have a volley of arrows, which is going to create some problems, but little do they know, we are very well versed in challenges. So of course, we're actually going to take all these guys out of commission. Not really having a whole lot of difficulties there. Unfortunately, a couple of archers up there, but these guys are going to quickly find that this is not going to work out in the way that they were hoping. So, of course, it's a great opportunity for us to work on our archery skills in the meantime as we continue to develop those. That guy actually was really making quite a bit of noise there, wasn't he?
That is most of them! Make sure the garrison stays under our control! I need to help the others!
Alright, well, we have a ton of Saxons over here. That is a very large jump that our friend just did.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Alrighty here, still showing a few more Saxons. Gonna get rid of that guy. There is actually a lot more guys than I thought.
God and King!
Alright, so doing some incredibly good damage there. I'm gonna see if more guys are actually gonna try to filter in here. I don't know what that guy was trying to do. That was a horrendous decision by him.
God protects us on his day of feasts!
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Guard up! Doesn't look good. They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not soothe you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.